Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm gonna give you an update of the growth of my alopecia. So it's gonna be a growth alopecia traction alopecia journey, and I will talk about how also I wanted to heal my traction alopecia while using Rogaine. I know you guys know Rogaine and garlic. I'm bilingual, just a warning. I'm bilingual, so if you don't understand my accent, I apologize. So I'm using Edge Entity to heal my traction alopecia. They didn't pay me for. Okay, the reason why I choose to use this is because, as I like to say it, when I started using this product, it was the first product that I tried that I felt something on my edges. My edges were so dead that whenever product I will put, I will feel nothing. And I have had alopecia for like 5 years now. And if you want to know like how my story has been, I will put a link below so you guys can check up to catch up. Okay, so let me just define the traction alopecia so you guys know what we are talking about here. So the traction alopecia is a form of alopecia. Alopecia means hair loss. So the traction alopecia is a gradual hair loss caused primarily by pulling force being applied to the hair. This commonly results from the sufferer frequently wearing their hair in a particular type, ponytail, pigtail, or braid. So mostly if you hear the word traction alopecia, it's gonna be on black women. It's gonna be on us, because we are the one that like to snatch the hair out of your follicle. Like, you want to make the hair so tight that every time it's pulling, and what happened is the follicle, right? The follicle is the organ that grow your hair. That organ will get tired, and the process of growing will literally slow down or stop. Okay, start with this. This is how my hair is looking after a month. I'm gonna put all those pictures that you are seeing are from since I start to use Edge Entity, and I see a grow where the place didn't grow. Because when I see the front here, see those places, I don't really mind, because I used to have it. Even though they were so big, but I used to have those tiny hair in front, but it was those empty places that I didn't have it. So after a month, why is my hair not full? Is it because of the product? Is it because of me? Or it's because of the hair in general? What you need to know about the hair is that 90% of our hair is constantly growing. 90% of the parts of your hair is constantly growing. If you feel like you're losing hair, don't worry. It's gonna be like the last 10% of your hair that grow, that break, that does those type of thing. And you need to know also that our hair grow every 30 days. Every 30 days you grow at least 1 centimeter if your hair is healthy. So then when it grow 1 centimeter, it depends on you how you're gonna keep it, how you're gonna lose those 1 centimeter. In my case, when you have a traction alopecia, as I said before, the follicle start to slow down the process or literally even stop. Because what happened with the traction alopecia, when the traction is too much, the hair stop growing and cicatrize. And at that place, when it cicatrize, like this is the follicle, right? This is like this to grow. When it cicatrize, it close, and your hair won't grow anymore. Who told me that? My trichotillologist. Who is a trichotillologist? The doctor for your hair. Basically, is the one who told me that, and he's the one who encouraged me to keep using a product consistently. The reason why most of the product that you are using is not working, it's not because of the product first, but it's the consistency. Your hair also grow every 30 days, so you cannot use a product for 2 weeks and expect a result. So what happened is, especially if you have a traction alopecia, because in case of a traction alopecia, the processes slow down again. So if you want to use like a product, whenever what you have, you want to use that this consistently for even 3 months. My doctor told me to use a product consistently for 3 to 2 years. Can you believe that? 2 years, especially for the hair, because it's very complicated. So how I use these products, I clean my hair with a shampoo that decrease the breakage. So you want to use whenever shampoo you have, whenever conditioner you have that help to grow your hair, because you want the scalp to be healthy so the hair can grow easily. Okay, so this is what I use. I clean my hair every 2 days, just in front. Then I apply the product. This is how it looks like. It's very light. It's white inside, and you're not gonna have a white stuff leaving you there. It's gonna look like this. Then you're gonna boom, 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 and it's gone. See that? So this is my story with Edge Entity. So did I use Rogaine? Yes. What you need to know about Rogaine. When I started, the first day that I went to buy Rogaine, when we are done with Edge Entity, right? Yeah. So when I started to use Rogaine, I went on Walgreine, and the pharmacy, the man who was selling over there, I think is this one, yeah. He explained to me that Rogaine is not made for traction alopecia, and it's only made with people with calvitie, when you lose your hair right on top here. This is when Rogaine is made for you. And it's not made for the traction alopecia. He told me that. I read it on Rogaine cartoon. They're gonna explain that in the box. They are explaining to you that if you have the traction alopecia, it's not gonna work for you. I buy it, I use it, and it didn't work, and it's like $40, so it's expensive. You want to think twice before to use it. For traction alopecia, it doesn't work. You want to mix it. Maybe you can buy another product, then put Rogaine in it with some oil and try to see if it's going to work. Something like minoxidil, I use minoxidil, and it was the worst nightmare. Like for 10 seconds, at the moment that you put it, the next 10 seconds or hour is gonna be such a headache you won't be able to deal with. It's so strong. The reason why you can go actually with Rogaine than with minoxidil is simply because in Rogaine you have minoxidil inside, but it's very balanced. You don't feel the headache at all. So if you want to use Rogaine with traction alopecia, I will not recommend it to you, because the company say it doesn't work for that. The man that was working at Walgreens said it doesn't work for that, because it wasn't made for. You need to understand which alopecia you have, because what I understand is that every type of traction alopecia, you need a specific type of treatment for that. I don't know why the natural is so complicated, but it is, girl. Then I tried to use garlic before, okay, because I've used a lot of products. Go in my video, I will explain to you before you lose your money. I use garlic. What I used to do is I would just take a garlic, smash it, then boom, snatch it on my hair. I use it, the first time I use it, 30 minutes. 30 minutes later, my hair, my scalp, my edges, all of them were snatched out of my scalp, out of my head. I didn't have hair anymore. You see this place right here? You see that? Compared to the other place, honey, this particular run here, this is how I lost my hair with garlic. That garlic is that serious. If you want to use it to grow your hair, you want to use it the most effective or the most delicate way ever. Don't take just the garlic like this and snatch it on your head. It's gonna remove your hair. Garlic, you want to find a way to use it, or you're gonna mix it with many oils, and you don't want it to be too strong too. You want it to be very balanced. If you know somebody who has used it a certain way, then you want to copy the exact way. Don't do it in your own, honey. I lost my hair, and I'm not even kidding. I'm not making a joke. literally using garlic like this, snatch it, put in your edges. Yeah, it's gonna burn your scalp. Mine, it literally did burn my scalp. I'm not even kidding, not even making a joke. So that's it. If you live in America, you actually win because she's in America. She made those things in America. And this is one of her paper that come with that. So if you're looking at products for alopecia, I will recommend you this. Why? Because actually they say is a follicle stimulant. The thing is, the problem that we are having with traction alopecia is that your follicle, the follicle is the organ that is supposed to grow your hair. That organ is dead, honey. The organ is sick, needs some strength. The organ needs some strength, and you need to give it a strength. That's where I understand now why it's working compared to all the oil that I have used, because these people, they did think about it. So one of the things they say in the paper, one of the notes I wanted to read for you guys, they say this follicle stimulant was created to enhance the development of area of the hair that are most difficult to grow, you and me. It can be used on bald spots, like, you know, when you have those type of alopecia that is very round, like circles, like round, tiny edges, and for overall hair growth. Tiny edges, me and you, darling. This product is safe. Let me fix my hair. This product is safe for women, men, and children to re-energize and revitalize hair cells. Most customers have seen the result within 4 weeks, 2 to 4 weeks. Me, I saw it in 4 weeks. I can confirm that. So yeah, this product actually work with the follicle. That's why I actually see the results. I'm not lying. It's like it's $30. Yeah, it's expensive. So if you buy it, you want to use it consistently, okay? Because if it's not consistently, honey, you're going to change many products for nothing. And also because the follicle that grow your hair is very sick, so you want to give it strength by taking vitamins or by using oil. I don't drink vitamins because I am afraid to put too much pills in my body, but I think I may try to use that, you know, just to give a strength in your hair. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys did learn something. Let me show you something. I have my hair. This is all my hair. I have hair. See that? This is all my hair. That this is all my hair, and the only problem I have is right in front. So literally this stupid thing. Oh damn it. So guys, yes, thank you very much for watching, and I'm gonna see you next time. Subscribe.